I'm just watching our robin friend in the bush, right in the middle. He's very interested in everything that we're doing on site and he'll follow you around. In fact, he was in the house the other day. Went in the front door and out the back. So let's show you the outside of a window. These are my lovely timber triple glazed windows from Rationale, and we installed slate sills. That was using leftover roofing slates. And I'll show you downstairs. This is like before, you know, bits of tape and all that. And that was from when we were protecting the windows while we were rendering and lime washing. So this needs cleaning up. That's the window frame under there, and that lime just needs scraping off. And this is the mortar, and it comes around onto the frame. But when the mortar dries, the render dries, it just shrinks and cracks and pulls back a little bit from the frame, and you really don't want water getting in that crack, so you need to seal it. And traditionally what they would have used is a linseed mastic. It's just linseed oil and sand. Unfortunately I don't have any unpainted at the moment to show you, but I'll take some photos next time I do it. And that's this strip here, and it's like 45-degree angle between the frame and the wall. You can just see it at the bottom actually, there's a little bit under the sill there that's not got paint on it. And it's really, really orange. So when you put it on and you step back from the house, you've suddenly got these like really like rusty orange strips around your windows which don't look too hot. So the linseed mastic, it hardens, but it does it really slowly, and it stays, I think, a little bit plastic. And so it doesn't shrink and crack back from the render or the frame, and it forms this seal. I guess as like an alternative to silicone or something like that. Yeah, so it's this traditional product, and you get it in two parts. It's burnt sand and it's double boiled linseed oil, and you mix it up and apply it. And that may have been the first one that I did, actually, of the ones that I've done. You know, it's a little rustic, but that's okay. The finish, the nice thing is it's got, you know, because it's got sand in it, it's textured. So I think when, like, obviously when you're up close, it's quite visible, but like when you're on the other side of the road, it's not that visibly different to the render. It doesn't look like silicone sealant, it's got texture to it, so it looks more like the render, which has got sand in it. And you can't lime wash over the linseed mastic. You have to use a linseed-based paint. So it's just a little bit of a challenge trying to get a colour that matches quite well. I think the like tone, the colour is the right colour, but it's a bit lighter. The one that I've chosen, so it looks fine from a distance, but up close it's like noticeably lighter, and also the linseed is a little bit glossy. But yeah, actually I'm really pleased, and I used a £5 tester pot for doing both of the front windows, which was nice. So yeah, I was saying about the silicone sealant, so you can't see the sealant because it's like, you know, an inch back under the window. It just stops any water from tracking back up the slate and underneath. And they need a bit of a clean because they've got lime on them. And it started raining again.